G'day guys, welcome to Rock and Roll Crawls and Bashes. Today I'm going to start a little project on my rig here. I'm going to call him Low Life, and what I want to do is I want to build a little bumper for the front, just using I've got a few fixings here on either side, so that's going to make it nice and rigid so it can't sort of bend back, but I just want to build a little bumper across the front there. Got the idea off mate Marcus. Cheers Marcus. Basically, first up I think we want to get some measurements, like just some rough height wise of the overall size, so probably somewhere up around maybe in line with that yellow. So we're looking at approximately 37 mil high. So I'm just going to find a square point on this checker plate. It's just such a great idea. What you can do is actually scratch that. So that's the height we want. I'll carry that through because I'll do a few out of this piece. I've got to do left and right. Okay, so there's our height there. So if we're coming from just inside, let's go and make it about that deep. So yeah, I'd say maybe about there, which is 20, let's make that 23. Okay, 23 mil from front to back. Okay, so now that we have these two little plates at approximately the same size, we're going to go ahead and sort of draw the design up. So I guess I need to cut one out first and then copy it. So we need to get the width, size of that chassis rail. I'd say it's probably about 12 mil, 10 to 12 mil, 10 mil. Now we want to scratch that across the bottom like so. Do that one, and we'll do this one at the same side, same time. Okay, so we've got our 10 mil. It looks like the holes are approximately, probably not 10 mil, they're probably more like about 8 mil. So I'm going to make that base plate, so the part that attaches to the chassis, I'm going to make that about that big. So it's about 17 mil. So 17 mil, I scratch. That doesn't leave me much, does it? Oh, what? That'd be alright. So I'm just going to scratch that all the way through. Okay. So then all I'm going to do is from that bottom corner there, I'm just going to run that out and then I'm going to round it back up to the top like that. So it's going to have just a little, don't know if you can see that on camera, I'm just going to round that out like that. So our two holes will be sort of here and here, and then that, actually I might, yeah, that'll go straight up. I'll run it straight up through there. Okay, so I've cut it out, just use the old snips. And yeah, the idea is that that's going to sit on there like so. Alright, so picture that with holes in the bottom, sitting up like that. And then we're going to have a metal bar going through it here, and a metal bar going through it sort of midsection, and then I'll put one through that second hole that's on the chasuble. So you'll have I'll move that hole, that bar that's there to there, so it'll be a triple bar bumper. That's pretty very close. So you're looking at 8mm. Yeah, okay, so what I'm using is these little bars here. Now these are like threaded rod. I think they're like bracing bars for, like, you know, just bracing up your chassis. I bought them off Chris. Bought them off mate Chris. He sent me some of these. Okay, so I've chosen a selection of screws just to see what lengths work best. Now I need to might probably fix these on there. Now they're going on the outside, so I probably need to fix them on first. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is measure in between there and there, so we can cut some of these bars. Okay, and then we can just put that on there and we can scratch that at that end. Just going to cut these with a hacksaw. It's almost just a blade width. Okay, so I've got one cut. Squeeze it down into the approximate position. Get the thread started on that one. Swing it around. Another short little screw, I think. It's fine. Almost lines up. There we go. Okay, so far looking the goods. One more bar to cut. You probably could actually just grind this off, or you could file it. I'll try filing it. It's not my best file, but because it's only 1.5 mil or so. Tight. Righto. Okay guys, there you have it. That's the bar all done. Tell us what you think. Don't mind it. Offers a bit of protection for the body. and yeah, it looks pretty good. I could make those bars aluminium looking, as in like silver, just by scraping the paint off them, or you can put oven cleaner on and that will actually take the paint off them too, if you want the bars to look sort of clean and polished. I'll leave it like that just for now, but I'm sure they're going to get yeah, scratched up, bent, whatever. So I've got a few more I can swap them out with anyway, but that's yeah, that looks alright. Tell me what you think. Thanks Marcus James Darcy for the idea. Looks great, looks good on his power wagon with a proper front grille on it. I wish I'd done it before. Anyway, you get that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching Rock and Roll Crawls and Bashes. Until next time, keep on rocking and keep on crawling.